Assalamu alaikum. Before Nuh's time, there were very religious people and their names were mentioned in the Quran. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وقالوا لا تذرن آلهتكم ولا تذرن ودا ولا سواعا ولا يغوث ويعوق ونسرا. And after those people died, Shaitan told the people to make statues of these religious people to remind them to do good, and they didn't see anything wrong with that. So they made statues. Shaitan was very patient and waited for that generation to pass. And after that generation passed, the people forgot why their ancestors built statues. Shaitan told them, your ancestors worshipped these statues to become good people, and this was the first time a human did shirk. Some time passed and nobody on this world was a Muslim. Imagine being the only Muslim on this earth. Imagine seeing everyone doing shirk in front of your eyes and knowing it's wrong, but the people don't believe. This is the story of Prophet Nuh. Let's get into it. This is more like it. When Nuh started calling people to Islam, no one believed. They called him madman. As years passed, a handful of people started believing. These people were average and normal people. But when Nuh started calling the rich and famous people, they said, we will only believe in you if you get rid of those average people and only allow the rich and famous people. Nuh couldn't believe these people because Islam invites all kinds of people. Nuh was very upset because he was calling from people to Islam for more than 950 years. So he made a dua. Oh my Lord, don't let a disbeliever ever touch this earth again. So Allah told Nuh to build an ark in the middle of a desert on a mountain. People made fun of Nuh because who would build an ark in the middle of a desert? But these were the words of Allah. Angel Jibreel helped Nuh and they finished building the ark after 100 years. It was very big and had 3 stories, unlike many ships. And it had a closing on the top. People disrespected Nuh so much that they used his ark as a toilet. Allah told Nuh, when the world floods, get a pair of every animal, a male and a female, and get on this ark with your followers. When it flooded, he told his followers to come with him on the ark. And he went with his family. He had a wife and 4 boys. Their names were Yam, Sham, Ham, and Japheth. But Yam disbelieved in Allah, and the rest believed. Nuh told Yam to come with him, but his son was part of the disbelievers and told him, I am going to the highest mountain. But Nuh said there is no protection from Allah except who he has given his mercy to. And a wave cut in between them, and Yam died in the flood. Nuh told Allah, this is my son. But Allah said, I will protect your family, but only the ones who believe. Allah said, this is between you, me, and your son. I made your son. He wronged you, different story, but he wronged me. Don't dare ask me something you have no knowledge of. I advise you not to be among the ignorant. Nuh and his followers were in the ark for 6 months. Allah told the ground to swallow the water in the Quran. But Nuh didn't know that. So Nuh used to send a bird every day, and the bird used to come back wet with nothing. But one day the bird came back with a leaf from a tree. And the next day the bird wasn't wet, and it came back with mud on its feet. And Nuh realized the water was drying. The ark stopped on a mountain in Turkey called Judi. And today, subhanallah, they still have pieces of the ark in Turkey. And in the Quran, it says, we left the ark as a sign and a miracle. Can anyone deny this? On Nuh's deathbed, he told his son to only worship one God and passed away. We learned that being ignorant can cause punishment. The people didn't care about what Nuh said and were ignorant for his words. And because of that, Allah wiped all of them out. We also learned that giving up will lead us astray. Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you.